Hey, what's up, guys? It's Navarro, Head Trader Penny Stocks Club 13. It's Wednesday, December 16th, 2020. And in this video, we're going to go over some of the amazing trades we had today, guys. We had another two huge monsters. They were amazing swing trades, and we locked in profits today. It was just ridiculous, guys. We've been having a hot streak, like I've mentioned before. If you saw yesterday's video, you'll know that we were holding some swing trades, and man, did they pay off, guys. Now, before I get going with the trades of the day and what we're holding, I would like to ask you a favor and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. And again, I do want to remind you that I do provide a free watch list on www.pse13.com. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there promoting the same stuff. Now, the watch list is for free. It's completely up to you whether you want to use it or not. It is only suggestions, ideas. They're not recommendations. I'm telling you what to do, what to buy, what to sell. You trade at your own risk, but it's out there for you. Now, some of the trades that I do here in my videos, they're not part of the watch list, not because I didn't want to put them up or include them in the watch list, but because at the time they were not part of it. Ideas, trades happen on the fly. You have to be on the lookout for other moves, other potential trades, and sometimes that happens throughout the day where news comes in, a trade or a stock starts moving, and you have to take advantage of that move. And that's the case with some of the trades that we have here. And we're going to get right to it, guys. So, again, check out www.pse13.com and check out the free watch list. Before I get going, I do want to give a shout out to the www.pse13.com chat room, the PSE13 Elite Traders. They're awesome. I enjoy trading every single day with you guys. I believe there's nothing better. And let's keep it rocking, guys. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. So NXTD, guys, trade of the day, monster move, monster move, over 100% move from yesterday. And yesterday we entered at 4.48, and just look at this huge move, guys. Let me switch tools here. That is ridiculous. Over 100% return. Amazing, guys. And again, if you were part of our chat room, you would have been in this from yesterday. So I'm just putting that out there, guys. I don't recommend you follow my trades blindly. You got to do your own due diligence. If you do follow my trades, just make sure that you either lock in profits or stop out when the trade doesn't work, and follow the plan. Just follow the plan, and you should be fine. So having said that, guys, let's get right to the trade. NXTD 1 day 3 minute. So we entered yesterday, and then it's just started going parabolic. I exited here, guys, right below 65. I remember that my profit target was at 60, so I got a little bit more than that, about a 33% return at around 48. 33% return to be exact, a little more. I believe it was like 34% according to my app or my platform. So I left the rest. This time I really didn't scale out, and I didn't complete the whole move. I didn't trade the whole move. I didn't trade this huge volatility here. There's just choppiness and stuff like that. But some of the traders members on the chat room did. They took profits at 72, or some profits at 72 early in the morning. Then they left some riding, and I believe they caught some of the bigger moves from here, somewhere around here. So that was great, guys, and you can see that it's making its way higher. Is this one done? I don't know. I don't think so. But what I do want to happen, though, what I want this stock to do is to come down to earth for a little bit, take a breather, flag, do a little pattern here, and then give me a chance to get back in and continue trading it. But that's a lot to ask. We'll see what happens tomorrow. NXTD, guys, nonetheless, just an amazing move. Ridiculous, guys. It was crazy. The other one, MNKD. MNKD has been a 3-day hold or 2-day hold. I don't know. We entered on Monday. Well, I guess a 3-day hold. I will count that as a 3-day hold. So we entered Monday. My entry was at, or my plan, if you can go ahead and check it out on the watch list, it's right there. My plan was to enter at $3.10. We entered a little bit early at 3.05, added to 3.10 to a full position. I finally took half of my initial position here. I'm still holding half. I'm hoping this one continues going. If not, I wanted to have an inside day, maybe a red little candle here, and then the following day take off. You know, because I'm, and everybody knows that it's hard to have a stock just make a big move and just continue moving higher. I hope it does. I hope it gaps up and just takes off tomorrow. Remember that this one does have room all the way up to the $5 to the $6 level. It does have room. But is it going to get there in just 1 day, 2 days, 3 days? I don't know. It might take it a few days, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. I don't know. I cannot predict that, but I know I took profits today, and I'm very happy with it because it was an over 30% return. So another monster move with MNKD, guys. Now let's check out what's going on after hours, 1 day, 3 minute. It did kind of did this. I don't know if it was like a shakeout candle or profit taking. People who have been holding it for a while, just taking profits after hours. But it came back up. It's still holding up there. It did try to break over 4, high of 405, but you know, it's still good. The pattern is extremely bullish. So we'll see what happens in the coming days or weeks. So MNKD, another monster move, guys. Let me move right on to some of the stuff that we're swing trading right now that I saw value in, that I called out. And that was FUN, fun. PHUN, fun. Let me correct myself. So, oversold pattern. And if we look back, you can see the history where it gets rejected every time it makes a move. It gets slapped back down. Today had a good close. It had a really good close with a relative increase in volume, unlike we have seen before, on a green candle with good price action. So this is what intrigued me. This is why I called it out. Plus, it was setting up just for a very good swing trade. And let's look at what's going on, guys. So here is some of my technicals as far as what I was seeing, support and resistance. So you know, I was trying to hold support here. It did. I took an entry here at 88 cents for the breakout out of over VWAP. Once it reclaimed it. And I was waiting to add through 90. It got rejected, came back down. I held through this. Once it came back up, I did add through 90. It started making its move. Now, I wanted this one for a swing trade like I told you, and I was telling the members in the chat room. Then, just watch this, guys. Where it got rejected, that's where it found support after hours. That's a great sign that it wants to continue going up. So, PHUN, look for it tomorrow to hopefully pre-market. It gives me a chance to lock in profits just like NXTD. If it continues moving on without me afterwards, I don't care. I want to lock in profits. I do have a good position on it. I added to a full-blown swing trade position for me, and I'm looking forward to locking in profits tomorrow if it works out for me. So PHUN, guys, another call out from not from the watch list, but as it was happening during the day, a call out, and it looks to be working for us. What else? IZEA had a crazy move, guys, and this one again does have a great history of making great moves, big moves. And I did trade this huge rally here. I still remember it as if it was yesterday. This one just was a killer 200% return. I am not expecting that kind of move though. I'm expecting something anywhere between 140, 160, possibly 180, but that would be being just a little bit greedy. So my profit target zone is first 120, 140, 160. So that's the way I will spread my profit target if it works and gives me an opportunity to do that. Now this one did make a move on Monday, came back down. It found support at the 50 EMA. Now it's trading above all EMAs, the 50, the 20, the 180, SMA, and the 9 EMA. So that is a great sign for me of bullish momentum. I believe I can hold this one maybe the same as MNKD a couple of days. So I entered today. I wanted it to break $1. I entered at 101. Let's go ahead and check the 1 day 3 minute. So I entered here, I believe here at 101, came back down, held through. And I believe I added a little bit at the end, somewhere here. I thought it was just going to continue going, came back down, but found that 180 SMA as support. It's been acting as support all along. And hopefully tomorrow it just takes off. I will be adding through 110. Why? Let's go back to the 1 year 1 day. So let's go right here, guys. You see this rejection at 110. So that's where I'll be adding. And, hopefully it can break out through that 120. Then I'll start taking profits if it works. So again, IZEA, another swing trade idea from Penny Stocks Club 13, guys. This is part of the chat room. This is not on the watch list. Another one, excuse me. NTX. We've been watching this one for a while. It's been on the watch list as well. And my idea is through 40. So today we set ourselves up for the break of 40. It did come and test it for a little bit. It was making its way up, just triggering all my alerts. I was telling the group, NTX keeps triggering alerts. I really don't even want to look at it right now. We're focusing on all the other swing trades that we had, all the positions we had. You can see this big parabolic move. So I was getting alerted all the way through. And I told the group, you know what, let's just let it make its move, come back down. If it holds support, we'll jump back in. Or we'll jump in because we weren't in it. So I jumped in at 36.50. The group started jumping in. It started kind of retesting that 39.50 cent level, 40 cent level. It didn't quite get there, came back down, but I believe it's just setting itself up for a bigger move. And just like NXTD, I expect something big out of this one. And I'm looking at 60 cents. 60 cents is what I'm looking for. It's got a big gap to fill. So 60 cents is where I'll be taking profits, or maybe some profits. I don't know if it's even going to work or not, but that is my idea. That is something that I'm looking forward to. You can only trade what you see. This is what I see. This is what I liked. I called it out. I jumped in, and now we're in it, and hopefully tomorrow we get some good return out of it. What else happened, guys? Just a couple more, and we'll call it quits for today. And get ready for tomorrow. I'll be updating the watch list. Later on, be doing technicals throughout the night, and it'll be ready. The watch list will be ready for tomorrow. So RRD, guys, you can see how I have my technicals here, my support, my resistance lines, my support lines. So this one, I really thought it was going to break through that $2 level. It didn't. It tried. It didn't. Never caught any traction. The relative volume was good. It had a little bit of increase, but it just didn't get up there. Now, what can happen here? Now, we've got a gap that needs to be filled. It might want to come back, fill it, and then make its way back up. Might take a day, might take 2 days, might take a week. I don't know, but we know that 175 can be support because we see that 175, 178, possibly 180. We'll see what happens. If we check the 1 day 3 minute, it did get slapped back down. We'll see how it opens tomorrow. If it becomes a loser, it becomes a loser, and I'll cut my losses. If it comes back up and it's anywhere within range as far as holding it, then we'll hold it. But hopefully it can bounce back up and make this a winning trade for us. Again, we can't win them all, but we trade what we see. And I liked what I saw here, and I believe this one will be going up, if not tomorrow, in the near future. RRD. Now the other one, NVIV. NVIV again, we've been trying to trade it a couple of times. We traded it here, didn't work. Now it's making this big kind of cup in action, and you've got this increase in volume. You got the 50 EMA. So tomorrow I'm hoping that it just continues moving up. It's got room all the way up to 1 to fill that gap. If it does, I'll be taking profits along the way, and hopefully that's something that works for us too. Every single pattern that we have traded here, we have a purpose for it. We're not trading blindly. They might not all work, but when they work, our returns are big. They're way bigger than our losers, and that's how you grow accounts, guys, especially if you have a small account. Swing trading is what you need to do, and that's exactly what we do here at www.phc13.com. And again, guys, visit the website, check it out. If you like what you see, go ahead and join, get one of the plans. We got PSC13 elite trades, we got elite trades. You can pick either of the two. You'll get the same um, the same service across either one of them. The only difference is the time frame, the time that you'll be locked in for trading with us. That's the only difference. And I believe we are a very competitive chat room, and the returns speak for themselves, guys. I don't know what else to say other than just take a risk and go for it. Guys, that is all I have for you. We'll catch you in the next one.